want to relax a little bit, and this entire weekend actually. Tomorrow, I'm going to bring out the electric guitars. It's cruising, play very laid back, sort of lounge music, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Yep. But tonight, we want to dedicate this show to all the nurses, doctors, to all the people that relentlessly who just work so hard and keep things going and help so many people, making huge sacrifices in their life. And so we want to just start off with a set called Round and Round, Like a Spark, and a little poem by Georgina Rossetti.
The Round and Round song, a lot of people had asked me what the song was all about. It's really a song that plays out in a nursing home, When I'm Dead, My Dearest is a very positive thing. I found that poem in an old English poetry book. Georgina Rossetti wrote it, and we just put it to music. We love that. Hope you enjoy this. Lights of the city shine brighter each step he's taken tonight. Reflections of laughter and colors on white cobblestone. Someone is singing a song with words that won't rhyme, leading him into a world he's been longing to find. And round and round and round, and round and round and round, and round and round and round we go. Nobody noticed him stealing away from a nursing home right after dark. He didn't plan it, it just seemed to happen that way. Voices whispering, come let me hold you again. And round and round and round, and round and round and round, and round and round and round we go. Daughter's a teacher in southern Missouri. She tries to come home once a year. The card that she wrote him for Christmas still taped to the wall. Sits by his bedside till dawn, just holding his hand, then turns up the nightlight as she steps out into the hall. And round and round and round, 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 and round and round and round we go. Sing no sad songs for me. Plant no roses at my head, no shady cypress tree. Be the green grass above me, with showers and dewdrops wet. And if you will, sweetheart, remember. And if you will, sweetheart, forget. I shall not see the shadows, I shall not feel the rain, I shall not hear the nightingale sing on as if in pain. And dreaming through the twilight that does not rise nor set, happily I remember, and happily I'll forget. Dead, my dearest, sing no sad songs for me.
Wow, we haven't played that in a while.
Yeah, my ears are pinching me.
They're pinching you?
Yeah, they're just not comfortable with these things. I think I got the wrong shirt on. I forgot to change my shirt.
No, you look good, Uwe.
Yeah, you look
I'm
relaxed.
sweating too much.
No, you look good. It's all good.
wrong here?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That was beautiful. And we said we're going to play Forever and a Day. We had many requests to play
Our
Forever
other
and a Day.
internet hit.
You know, we also have our YouTube hit. We have dozens of hits on that. On that
Yes, dozens of views.
one. Dozens of views. We have.
Like I sometimes say, we do have the internet here, thanks to Jody. But YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook are all one thing here. It works just at budget cuts. It's one service now. It's just called UTwitface.
What do you say to that, Melissa?
Are we tuned?
I can hear the massive groan on the internet already. Exactly.
We're going to send this one out to a lot of people, but especially also for our good friend Josh Day, who actually played on the recording of this one, and a good school friend, school buddy of Jody, and he's out in Nashville, and his wonderful mother Lynn lives right here in Wilkesboro.
And I also want to sing it for Richard and Liz and Charlie up in Maine, you know, because every time I sing the song, I remember when we started this, it was like in February in Maine, and this ice was coming down the Penobscot Bay.
Yeah,
this incredible sound, you remember that?
But you remember when we first time we practiced it? When we first time practiced it with Josh, we were out in the hotel in Longmont.
Oh, yeah.
And we played it for Rocky Grass.
Right.
And the air condition broke down in the hotel, you
Yes.
remember?
I feel a little bit like
we're
that
singing
right now.
about ice floats. And we're sitting
flow, yeah.
and we had you know,
Yes.
wet towels around our necks trying to...
That reminds me of
Remember
when we recorded our Christmas record. Right?
Oh, God.
It was
summer,
July, and I was sitting there in the studio in shorts, and we had to turn the air conditioner
Yes,
off.
so I turned the air conditioner as absolutely low as I possibly could so Uwe could wear a winter jacket.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Yeah. But
There
here
we
we
go.
go, Forever and a Day.
Cold nights of winter weigh heavy on my mind. I walk down to the water to ease my worried mind, and I can see the reflection of the moon on every ice floe in the bay. And I know that you'll soon be on your way. And when the pine stands tall and silent beneath the starry sky, letter that I wrote you, read 1,000 times, I can see the reflection of your face in every ice floe in the bay. And I know that you'll soon be on your way. Come back home to the ones that love you true. Come back home to the ones that miss you so. Seems like you were gone forever, but for you I'll wait forever and a day. And I know that you'll soon be on your way. Rays of sunshine come melt the night away. On the day you return, I will walk down to the bay, and I'll wait by the water till the ship pulls in, took you far away. Oh, mother dear, I miss you more each day. And my brother and my daddy, I know they both miss you too. And the waiting would be easy if only we could know. Have you reached your destination, some far off shore, wherever it may lay? And to know that you soon be on your way. Come back home to the ones that love you true. Come back home to the ones that miss you so. Seems like you were gone forever, but for you I'll wait forever and a day. And I know that you'll soon be on your way. Forever, but for you I'll wait forever and a day. And I know that you'll soon be on your way.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I just remembered? Remember after that concert we played in Arizona, we drove over to Scottsdale after the show, and there was this meeting, the fantasy camp from the
Yes.
from
the Kingston
the
Trio.
Kingston Trio. You know, they're
Amazing with George Grove.
and so
Yes.
Greg Deering was there. Greg and Janet.
Yes, Greg and Janet and George and
Yes,
all the guys from the Kingston Trio.
and then we sat down and we played a little bit, you know, jammed, and we started playing the song, and all the people started singing along to the song.
But you have to, you know, because the Kingston Trio had recorded Forever in a Day on their previous album, and I mean, everybody knew the song, but they sang the Kingston Trio version, which was a little bit of different phrasing, and we were stunned. Remember that? I mean, that was one of the most amazing. Actually, it's one of the most amazing moments of that year.
And you know, a lot of the people that were in that lobby became Facebook friends.
Really?
And they're still in contact, and they're
Hey,
watching
Alan
the shows.
Toft,
So yeah, I just remembered that. That was such an incredible scene, you know.
It's crazy. We just miss you all so much. Seeing you, being with you. I mean, we have to say we really hope you're all doing well, and we just hope to see you again. We're gonna play you one that's really dear to our heart. It's called Slow Clouds, and you can, if you would fall asleep in the next few minutes, I always like to say that it would be an honor for us, because we wanted like you just relax and think of beautiful times in life. Slow Clouds was part of the Roan Mountain Suite. I imagined, you know, laying in the back on the grass and just looking up.
That's still one of my favorite tunes that you ever written.
Ah, thank you.
Absolutely
Time
wonderful.
stands still. With
Yeah.
that song.
Oh yeah, we like you said before, we're dedicating this show to the healthcare workers and everybody out there getting no sleep.
First responders and firefighters and the EMS folks out there.
I put together a little playlist of Kruger Brothers music, and I have a folder on Dropbox. And if you're interested in getting some Kruger music, shoot me an email if you're a healthcare worker. And if you would like to have some Kruger Brothers music on your iPhone or your iPod or your Samsung or whatever it is, shoot me an email at uwe@krugerbrothers.com, and I'll send you a link so you can download some music free of charge, okay? Just let me know if you're interested.
We do like to remind the folks what we're doing here. This is the beautiful 1915 building, which is the Blue Ridge Artisan Center, right downtown Wilkesboro. And what it is an artisan center. There's artwork displayed from Wilkes County artists, as well as all of our 8 surrounding counties. Everything from handcrafts, woodwork, instruments, paintings, oils, pastels. The artist behind me today, it's Kim Tetzlaff, or Tetzlaff. I'm not quite sure how she pronounces it. I hope I didn't get her too wrong, Kim. And she's a quilt maker, right from here in Wilkes County. Jens did some research on the Black Cross. Apparently, this is the Greek cross, but it's absolutely just a beautiful piece of artwork that she does, quilting, and there's all sorts of amazing stuff here. You can go to their website at blueridgeartisancenter.com. They have an online store where you can help support some of the local artisans here, and we love to give a shout out to them because they really do some amazing work, and we're proud to be able to support them and display some of their stuff every time we get to play. So
Great, Joel. Very well done. Thank you. Melissa, everything good out there in the web world?
Everything's wonderful in the web world.
Did you say hello to the folks out there? To give a wave to the folks, let them see you, and let's.
Can you all see Peabody? They were spying on Peabody
Yep.
because we never know what he does behind that.
Yes, we can't say. Well, it's just.
We actually sold one of our pictures, I think, last week that we had on display.
Oh, great.
They are all available, like Joel said. Don't be shy.
Yes, there is an online store. It's at blueridgeartisancenter.com.
Exactly.
So,
You remember this next song, Jason? You just written it, and we recorded it, and we went on tour, and we played in Prague. Remember? And we played for Yarda.
Yes.
And
I can't remember. I can't
It was
remember.
amazing.
We ever drove to Prague?
yes, we did.
you remember
There
that?
was a lot of Slivovitz involved in that trip.
Oh,
for
that's
you,
why I
but
don't
it's-
remember anything.
Remember that lady from the kitchen that brought us all that food backstage?
Oh, golly.
My goodness.
Oh.
It was unbelievable. The whole atmosphere in this place was out of this world. A few years later, also Janet and Greg came to join us, for a few shows in Prague and around.
I want to sing the song for Seth Waddington out in North Dakota. We went up to North Dakota a few times and played out there in the boonies. For us, the
Why
boonies.
not?
For them,
Yeah.
for people in Montana, this is still very crowded out there, as I understand. And the Waddingtons just got back into playing again together. They're
Oh, that's
wonderful.
And so, and Seth just called me. He got a beautiful L5 now, just around, and it's just wonderful. So let me see if I can remember all the words to this thing. See, the thing, this song doesn't have a rhyme in it, and it's I wrote it. I thought, with Jason and the Argonauts, I always loved that saga, that old Greek myth, and I thought, wouldn't it be much nicer to actually just take a picture of that golden fleece instead of stealing it? So. And Jens turned this into this. I came to take it for my own through travels dark and dangerous. It was a noble reason to be born, hunted or to perish. Destroyed are all defenses now, the price so near and glorious. I rest and pray for peace and fight in true reverence. My eyes wide open, but my heart it yearns for love and truth and faith. To tear apart and steal away seems foolish now at last. Not anymore between common deed and noble. It was certainly worth fighting for. Was it enough to give up honor? And like all the others that have failed, the grasp lies true intentions. My conqueror's glory fails and paled the power of compassion. So here I am where I long to be, finally within my reach. The golden fleece lies there for me to steal it and to cherish. I came to take it for my own through travels dark and dangerous. Was noble reason to be born, hunted or to perish. Hunted or to perish.
Wow, that's a lot of words.
Yeah, they make no sense.
They make a
They
lot
make
of
sense,
sense.
they just don't rhyme.
No,
but,
no. It's it really. I wrote it with the intention of writing a song about compassion and love. You know, so.
which
And how it
is-
trumps all the other things. You know, it's the only way out of the misery. So
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. Well, it's great that we can come down here to 1915 and do our little shows, and I want to thank you all. Really, we want to thank you personally for the donations you have given us and how generous you were, and you're wonderful. We love you so much for helping us getting through these hard times, and trying to stay afloat. And we just want to continue being the Kruger brothers, and then if this is all over, we want to go out again and see you, and come see you wherever you are, all around the world, to Australia, to Europe, to everywhere. Especially traveling around in our van here, going up to Virginia, to Maine, to Chicago, to all these wonderful places where we have all your friends out there. So thank you so much for helping us and giving us the opportunity that we can still work.
Yeah.
And that's, of course, involves Peabody, who's been always traveling with us for these last years, and he's down here making a great sound. I see so many comments, about how good the sound is, and also thank you, Melissa, for putting in all the extra hours, that you sort of volunteer and put this in and help us with doing the video, putting it together, and
and you can find the donation button very easily on our website, right? On the KrugerBrothers.com, not on Facebook.
Right.
It's something that we do on our website. It's little. It has a button, and then you have to find a way of putting all the information in there. But you can dedicate songs to people. You can do it in honor of somebody, and we have all sorts of different ways that you can interact. And
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be much, just whatever you can afford. We're really thankful for every
Everything helps.
everything
And
that
that's why I also, thought at one point I put I record banjo lessons for free. So whoever is out there playing banjo has a little banjo. Somebody asked me, what is a good beginner banjo, and I want to mention Deering banjos, because they are really great friends of ours, and we believe in everything they do. Their products are amazing. I've been playing Deering for so many years, but they have a beginner banjo. It's called Good Time. And it's an amazing, cute little banjo, and it sounds awesome, and it's the perfect beginner's banjo. So if you want to get one of those, or you have banjo around, go to our website, or where is it? Is it on YouTube, right?
The lessons
It's on
are on
YouTube, yes.
YouTube.
On our YouTube channel, and you can download. I recorded these little snippets, 6 minutes long, talking, from the very beginning when you don't know anything about banjo. And I have 50 of these little lessons, and it's all beginners until lesson 50. Now the next 50 are going to be intermediate.
But those lessons are not long, right? They're like 6
They're
8
like
minutes.
6 minutes, 8 minutes. It's perfect. But there's a lot of information there. I think Jody has been following it along, right?
He's got his banjo and he's learning. So
Started playing the banjo, so
I think
right,
this
yeah.
is such a great thing. There's so many banjos around, and nobody knows how to play them.
but it's great. You can, just go in. They're all free, that's how we also want to go give back a little bit. There's all the tablatures are on there as well.
Yeah.
So that I hope you enjoy that.
I also want to say one more time, how much we enjoy your comments. If you give us
yes.
comments, and I read them all. I just breeze through them. It's going to take me forever tonight again, but I really love that, because what I really do miss is seeing everybody after the show at the CD table.
Sure.
It's such a wonderful thing to meet people, and this is probably the closest we can get to a virtual CD table right there, And please tell us where you watched the show from, if you like it. If you don't like it, no, go see somebody else. But if you like it, really let us know.
Yes,
if you have
and
questions,
share.
if you have personal questions for us,
Yeah.
our first names Jens, Uwe, and Joel at KrugerBrothers.com. We'll get you straight to our. If it's a private thing that you don't want discussed in public. If there's something that we can answer on the Facebook comment section, we will do that as well. So that's a wonderful thing. What really gets us is how our friends interact with each other. This is just great.
The biggest kick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody has a question, somebody else answers.
Hey, we're going to do this again tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
So,
tomorrow we will.
Tomorrow night.
We will do the cruising with the Kruger, but the graphics is a car, like cruising.
Cruising, yeah.
But it was more like
Saturday
It
night?
was more like when we used to play cruise ships. So,
Yeah, but it's
standing there. Well, right next to the pasta bar, that kind of things.
But I'm going to bring some electric stuff, and we're just going to have a great night. And you can, just relax on the deck and just really
pour yourself a margarita.
Yes. But first, we're going to.
We got one more to go.
One more thing I got to say. Special thanks to Jody Call, playing drums with us.
Yes.
He's helping us out so much, with his life, his time, helping us coming down here, and he's just awesome.
Like I said before, he's one of the reasons why we have such great internet here in Wilkes. Fiber optics here at the 1915, and so he does all this after his job, So it's absolutely wonderul. It's absolutely great. Yeah.
When we did the live streams with Joel, he ran a cable from our house to his house, so we have a direct combination, cable, and that's 15 miles.
That's a lot
and
of
he
a
did
lot
that
of
by
cable.
himself, at night, with a big roll
with
of
a big-
cable, and
a
he
big
went straight over.
flashlight and a-
Really, he's quite the guy. Well, anyway, here's a.
You want to say goodbye with this, right?
Yeah, I want to
Care,
say
everybody.
goodbye.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy, and this is about what an appropriate title for all of us: A New Country. It's the last movement of Appalachian Concerto.
Yes. Thank you all so much.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2. take care.
From the Blue Ridge Artisan Center in historic downtown Wilkesboro, this has been the Kruger Brothers 1915 show. Thank you all for being here with us. Please make sure and comment on how much you enjoyed the show and share it with your friends. Special thanks to all of our fans for your continued support. Join us next time for another edition of the Kruger Brothers 1915 show.